today. Thanks.
All right. With that, thank you very much, Mrs. Reagans. Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Administrative Services consent items.
So moved.
I believe, Mrs. Reagans, did you want to pull item number 6?
Yes, is it 6? Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
So, yes, I was going to also ask
Oh,
that,
okay.
yeah. Anything else to be pulled? All right, with
Move to
the
approve.
motion, is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor is to approve everything except item number 6, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, item number 6. Mrs. Reagans.
I just wanted to get some discussion and some, I guess, public awareness of this particular item. It's the authorization to approve the proposal for Barnhart Incorporated to provide program management services to the district. We are currently contracted with, we have contracted with Barnhart to provide construction management services, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And are moving forward in hiring them also for program management services. Can you clarify the difference and why the additional contracting services?
Okay, construction managed services are the services in which they will be at each one of the school sites. They will have a project superintendent. They're involved in actually working with the architects in the development of the projects, and then they oversee the construction. Remember, we're doing a construction management multiple prime, which basically means they serve as the general contractor for the district, and then they will actually be provide supervision on the school side. Program management are the other services outside of that, which include the accounting portions of the project, the bidding portion of the project. They actually will work with us directly in setting up the accounts, validating all of the payments that are necessary, things that our staff cannot do simply because of limited size. These are similar to what some of the services that Tech 5 did previously. Remember, we didn't have a construction manager with Measure R. We had more program management services. So Barnhart provides the construction management services, but we're also recommending them to be the program management services.
Okay, and hiring them as construction managers does not include these additional services
No, it does not.
that we are currently contracting for. I just want people to be clear about that. It's not a duplication of services.
No.
It's not a duplication of contract or payment for this particular.
No, it's additional services
business.
beyond what we're getting currently under construction management.
Okay, thank you for that clarification.
My turn? There's no disadvantage, conflict, what other term I could use, that the same company is doing both?
I don't see that.
I mean, have you had that experience before? I'm trying to remember. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Any further questions, discussion? Just quickly, just to follow up on that, Dr. Mann, I know we talked about this earlier, but this is your third district, I believe, where you've overseen school modernization activities, and this has been the same practice in the previous two districts.
Correct, along with actually new construction also.
Okay. All right.
Can I
Mrs.
just
Reagan?
add?
Yes.
I do want to point out to the public that it is going to cost us additional funds to do this. However, it seems very prudent to me and to, obviously, to our administration that we do have sufficient staffing as well as oversight for everything that we're doing, and make sure that all of the pieces of the process are done correctly. We did not have that happen in our last bond, so we're trying to make sure that we cover all of the individual functions adequately. It does cost money, but it's worth it.
Correct.
Thank you.
And Mr. Lee, I just heard Mr. Lee mumbling something next to me, but just to share it for the public's benefit, this was budgeted for in the measures.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Any further questions? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Information.